NBA Live 2003. This is by far one of the most popular games back in my days. I played a lot of Live 2003. I actually went back to Live 2003 because I really didn't play a lot of 2002. So when I posted a video yesterday, I don't even think I had Live 2002. I really could not remember having that game. I don't know because I remember when the Dreamcast came out, I was getting all the Dreamcast games, you know what I'm saying? And I still had Live, but I really didn't play much of Live when 2K first came onto the scene because, like I said, it just gave me a new feel, but I still played Live. And after the Dreamcast went out, I really didn't. I don't even know if I own 2K3. I don't know if it came out. I don't think it came out on the PlayStation 2. But anyway, I didn't play it. I played a lot of Live 2003. And the soundtrack was crazy. That game came with 2 discs, one for the soundtrack, one for the game. And it was super fun. I mean, real talk, real fun. Real good game. And I played so many hours of this game. It's crazy. So many hours of this game. I was definitely invested into it and had a lot of fun. So if you guys seen NBA Live 2002, my experience with the video I uploaded last night, you can see offensive rebounds was fucking crazy. But in this game, you guys, I played against 76ers. I lost the game, but I had fun. That's the main thing. If I can lose a game and I can still have fun, that's all it's about. It's still having fun playing the game. So I definitely had a ball with playing this game. And let's check the stats because one thing about it, last game, the offensive rebounds was crazy. So, what I mean? In this game, though, total difference. Offensive rebounds, the Boston Celtics, my team only had 4, they had 1. Defensive rebounds, see, these numbers was definitely, better. Now the blocks a little high, but you can't see one thing NBA 2K focuses on is trying to have realistic stats in the game. Now, if you get 12 blocks or 7 blocks in a video game, it just happens because a lot of things that you do in a video game may not be right. So you got to pay the consequences. NBA 2K will be like, oh, that's too many blocks. You know what I'm saying? That's too many blocks. That don't happen in real life, so it shouldn't happen in the game. And that is totally untrue. If someone comes in a lane wrong and you time it right yourself on that video game, you should be rewarded. I don't give a fuck if it's 20 blocks. You know what I'm saying? You should be rewarded for that. And that's just how I feel. And the way they have video games now, it's definitely not like that. They try to, have it so it's realistic numbers all across the board. Now, offensive rebounds, that's something right there in Live 2002 was just too ridiculous. That was just blown too out of proportion with the amount of rebounds that was happening in that game that I played. I can't remember the exact amount, but go check the video out. And it's crazy. So we don't want that in a video game. We definitely don't want that. And this Live 2003 was definitely a game, which I already knew before I even went back and played this game. I already knew I was going to have fun with it because I had so much fun with it back in the day. It was just crazy. So you guys, let's dive into Live 2003. And I hope I can get you some type of content for this game, and I'm hoping there's a draft in it. I did not check it when I got in here. I hopped straight into the game. This is actually my second game playing because I didn't want to do a video on it. I wanted to make sure that this was going to be a game that I'm going to do actual gameplay content on. And this is definitely the old school retro game I'm going to do content on right now. We're going to go into Live 2004 sometimes later on, but I think we're going to stay with the 2003, 4, and 5 games. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to stay with those because those was the last good days for me when NBA Live was actually NBA Live. They was doing what they wanted to do. They was putting out a game that they was actually happy with. And that is when, in my opinion, NBA Live was at its peak between 2003 and 2005. I felt after when the Xbox 360 came out and the PlayStation 3, I felt Live started to fall off because they was better on those consoles. But on PS2, they were still relevant. They still had a pretty good game. It just, everybody was so excited. Everybody was trying out the new console. Everybody wanted on the 360. And that's what everybody actually was judging the game off of. But the undercover secret, NBA Live 06, 07, and 08 was actually decent on the PS2. Now, when we start going to PlayStation, still on PlayStation 2, when we start getting into the Live 09s, now that right there changed up because it got a lot more technical than I think EA Sports wanted to deliver to their fans. So that's why I think, you know, things kind of shot off and they kind of went a different route. But at the end of the day, their best games to me is actually when they had competition, was 2003, 4, and 5. You guys, if you disagree or whatever, or you agree, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm definitely on board with that. Now, let's dive into NBA Live 2003, and let's see what we can come up with. All right, yo, NBA Live 2003, we see the main menu, and off gates, we see definitely improvement. We see actual play online, which was definitely something dope, whether the shit worked or not. I got to check out some videos to actually see. I didn't play back then online, so I don't know much about it, but it's definitely a dope feature to even attempt to have in the game. I just think that's pretty good. So we have, you know, the game modes look pretty similar. EA Sports Freestyle, they just give you a basic tutorial of the game. That's something good too. They still got a roster management and all this stuff in here, but game modes, exhibition, season, franchise, playoffs, one-on-one, and practice. My main concern, and we got play now, and then we have exhibition. I thought they were two of the same things. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought too. So I don't know why they even got exhibition game in there and it's on play now. But anyway, we have season, and you know, yesterday I'm all about franchise, I'm all about drafts, I'm all about stuff like that. Now, regardless of what, I'm gonna give you guys some action, some content, gameplay wise. But I really would love to do a draft. I really don't want, you know, playing with the original team. That's kind of like in the back burner right now. I'm hoping that this game has some type of franchise, and there we go, right there, boom. And I remember vividly back in the days it had that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is my first time actually going in and checking for it, and it do. So we're definitely gonna have some type of fantasy content coming to this channel for Live 2003. That is dope because that's what I'm into. I'd rather do a draft. I don't want to just do it with regular teams. I would love, yes, they do. They got a playoff fantasy draft, and that's what we're gonna get into right now. We're gonna do other things later on, far as the franchise, far as long-term things we're gonna do, but right now we're gonna just do a quick series in the playoffs where we're gonna do a draft. Now, I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. It's only gonna be between 16 teams, so yo, these teams should be pretty damn hyped, and you know, we're gonna see how it goes. I haven't done this in a long time, so let's see how this thing can go. We got on the Eastern Conference teams. I don't really know what team I want. There's really no Pacific team really, but you know what? I'll take the Indiana Pacers, man. We'll take the Pacers, and we're gonna do fantasy draft definitely on playoff type. We're gonna leave it for the NBA. All right, let's go forward. All right, fantasy draft, create rosters for this mode only. Upon leaving the mode, the rosters will be reset to default. If you have not saved your rosters, recommend you do so now. Proceed. So sim quarters, we're definitely gonna leave that on 12 minutes. I don't see the other minutes up here. That's fine. Modify roster, computer rosters. We don't want to do nothing to those rosters. We want to leave, and we want to do a different format set because we want to make this quick and easy. So we're going to do a best of one. Well, we can't say. We're going to do best of 3. Basically, first to win 2 games, it's out, they win, they move on. We're gonna do a short playoff series like that. We're not gonna do nothing too long. It's tempting to do this 3, 5, and 5 right here, but I really want to make this one short. I really want to see how people is gonna react to this series before I actually do a long series, because that's why I just changed my name on this channel to Retro Ricky Gaming, because I want to do more retro. I'm in I'm in more retro games. I play a lot of retro games. I actually, believe it or not, I play more retro now than I play main games. So I'm that's the type of gaming that I want. And if NBA Live, if this right here is gonna get you guys attention, then it is what it is. I'm hoping that it do. So, I can enjoy putting this content out because this is the content I enjoy doing. And we got the second pick. And why these players are looking weak though? Like, hold on, man. Like this can't be right. Like, why are these? So what might be going on? Hold on. Let me see. Can we? Okay, let's sort by column. Okay, here we go. Because they were showing some whack players in the beginning, and I'm like, oh hell no, that can't be the case. But of course, y'all, we're gonna go with Kobe. And I don't. Let me just scroll the list. I don't know. I did not check to see if MJ is in the game. I did not check to see if Michael Jordan was in Live 2003. He should be in this game. I mean, there should not be any doubt about it because he came back in 2002. He played 2 seasons, I thought. But I could be wrong. I don't know if I already passed him. Reggie Miller is still in the league. And Jordan, he couldn't been that low overall now. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't gonna put him Scottie Pippen above him. So Jordan may not was in the league, which I could have sworn MJ was in the league unless it was something that happened and he wasn't in Live 2003. And I know they're not gonna have his overall like below all these guys right here. Now Jordan definitely was later on in his career, but I mean, shit, he was still MJ though. You know what I mean? So his rating shouldn't be definitely this low, but it's cool because I was definitely going to try to figure out a way. Oh, there you go. I went right by him. This is tempting. But at the end of the day, seeing Jordan with a Pacer uniform on, do we really want to see that? But I got the number 2 pick, and I don't believe in altering anything. I believe in giving what I've been given. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to alternate that at all. So this is tempting in getting Jordan. But he's an 89, and by the time I don't know if I'll be able to pick him up, because it's going to be a lot of picks above, in front of me. So yes, I do want Kobe. But damn, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I want MJ. I want MJ bad. But I already have a 2K series right now where I'm posting. I've been playing with MJ. So you know what? I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Kobe, because I feel a lot more comfortable with that right now. But we're definitely going to get something. Let me know in the chat if you want to see MJ in this series, because it's definitely tempting to pick Michael Jordan right now to run this franchise. And I mean, even Tracy McGrady, he's definitely one of the players I want to. But I'm going to go ahead and roll with Kobe, and we're going to see where this lands. So next pick, we got Ray Allen in there. And I don't want to pick 2 guys that's, I don't want to pick 2 guys that's in the same position, but I probably would have to move Kobe to the small forward, which won't be a bad idea because it's going to be kind of hard passing up on Ray Allen, man. Like, come on, Kobe and Ray Allen, man, you talking cheat code all the way. But then we got Antoine Walker, man. I love Antoine Walker's game. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like, I really don't want to move Kobe to the small forward position. It just don't seem right. It's almost Jordan is still in here. Oh my God. Hell yeah, we getting Jordan. Fuck that. Let's go. Kobe and MJ will be on the same team. Are you fucking serious? Yes, sir, man. Kobe and MJ will be on the same team. Are you freaking serious right now, man? But I just thought about it. We're not going through all 30 NBA teams. So we're only going through the ones that's in the playoffs. And that's 16 teams. So like I said, these teams are going to be hyped. These teams are going to have some players on them, yo. That's going to be crazy. All right, so let's get back into it. We got Alonzo Mourning right here staring in my face. That's definitely looking like it's going to be the next pick. And I know this is not Paul Gasol at a small forward position. Like, can we look at this player? I don't think we can, because my ex is going to draft his ass, and I don't want to do that. I mean, they don't ask no questions. Are you sure you want to draft them or nothing? They just draft them. So mainly right now, I'm after a starting lineup. I'm out the starting lineup. I'm not chasing any bench players because, you know, I ain't looking to go too deep in the bench. I'm looking to win. I'm looking to go hard, and that's it. So we're going to go with Alonzo Mourning. I was looking for a point guard, to be honest with you. I mean, I see Sam Cassell. I see a couple guys, but I really want a point guard, but I'm not even too keen on that, man. I got Jordan and I got Kobe Bryant on the same team. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go with Alonzo Mourning. I feel that'll be a way better pick at that position for sure. You got a lot of big man here. Like I said, first, I'm just trying to get a team. Ooh, right now, Steve Nash. Even though defensive wise, I don't know if he's gonna be reliable, but that's Steve Nash, man. Like that'll fit perfectly. So we got everybody now. Let's see, can we get a power forward to go in here? You know, we're trying to stick to the traditional way of playing. I don't know if I want to go with Clifford Robinson. He's a little old at this point. I don't know if I really want to mess with him. I think his name was Rodney Rogers. Got Shane Battier in the league. And we got a lot of couple guys in the league too, man. It's kind of like, oh my God, I know Reggie Miller is not here. I definitely might got to go after him because I don't really see anybody right now that's a power forward that's actually. I feel I can wait on a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller coming off the bench, man. I gotta have that, man. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to have a fucking all-star team over here, yo. It's about to be crazy. So let's see who next. I like Shane Battier. I like the defense that he can bring. I personally like that backing up. And like I said, a lot of these guys probably not even going to get a lot of playing time because, I mean, you got Jordan and Kobe, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Can't just turn. You just can't turn the cheek on that, man. That's two legends. So let me see who we're going to go with, man. I think I'm going to go with Battier. Still looking for a starting power forward, man. And there's not too many left. Did I just see Robert Horry? Nah, I'm tripping. I didn't see Robert Horry. Scottie fucking Pippen. I wish I would. I want to so bad. Let's get Derek Fisher. Nah. Let's focus on a. Let's see, can we do this like that? Okay. Yo, it's not letting me go to the power forwards. Or I don't have that many. Okay, there we go. That was the problem. Okay. Here comes the power forwards. And as you can see, there's not a lot of guys left. Is this Amari Stoudemire? Oh, hell yeah. Let me get him. He looked like a damn rookie out there, though, but we'll take him. I might well go ahead and try to get two, but right now these guys are low rank, really. So I'm not even really tripping. I feel like, is that Zach Randolph? I'm guessing that's Zach Randolph. Definitely don't look like Zach Randolph, but, you know, I believe that's Zach Randolph. So we're going to go ahead and kill the two power forwards. I'm going to have to get another big man soon anyway. Let's go back to the overall, focus on the overall, try to get somebody that's high up there. I can need another backup point guard. I can use that, but, you know, don't have to be nobody too crazy. Navigate screen. Okay, so we got Shane Battier. So mainly we need another center, another point guard, and that's really it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we need a center and a point guard. And I mean, we really done. There's no, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot for us to do right now. So let's go to let's just do it by overall. I'm not even gonna do it like that. Let's just go by overall. And yeah, we'll go from there. Got Kenny Anderson. You know what I'm saying? A little undersized though, you know, but Tyronn Lue, a lot of these damn point guards undersized. Rod Strickland, Jamal Tinsley. Okay. Jonathan Bender. Oh man, what could have been? Oh, Tyson Chandler. Let's go. All right, now we on to the last pick. And I'm looking for a point guard that's gonna catch my eye. But I feel like the only ones that This ain't Tony Parker, is it? That's Tony fucking Parker. Let's go. Let's go. I really ain't trying to. Can we yes, we can. Okay. Rather for the draft to go ahead and take over by the CPU. That's fine. And let's go look at the roster. Let's go look at the roster, man, to see what we have here. So we definitely got a crazy. They got Robert Trella starting. Oh, hell no. Nah. Like, y'all tripping. Who the other man is? Let's put Amari Stoudemire in there. I mean, Robert Trella, I mean, his overall is decent. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's just too slow, man. He's too slow. So here's the start lineup. Alonzo Mourning, Amari Stoudemire, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steve Nash, his name Sean Battier. Damn, I know damn well I got his name wrong. I feel like I got his name wrong. And I can't go into his name, but it'll be all right. Shane Battier, Reggie Miller. I think that's Vashawn Leonard, Tyson Chandler, Tony Parker, Zach Randolph, Robert Trella. Got a pretty decent team. Let me put him as a 6-man. Battier coming in. Sean Leonard. Yeah, because need a backup point guard too. All right, so we got that in. We got that going on. So now we got that saved in there. I didn't mean to edit a player. Yep, Shane Battier. Back out. And our first matchup is going to be against the New Jersey Nets. And this will be a single elimination game. So this will be definitely on the next video that I'm going to do. But we see the lineup here. We see who we got to go against because we have to scout this squad. We got to know what we're going against. You know what I'm saying? And, yo, this is not no skipping the park, man. Karl Malone and Michael Jordan will be facing off again, and this is going to be an intense game. Dikembe Mutombo. So Alonzo Mourning going to have his work cut out, man. Karl Malone, who's going to stop him? Glenn Robinson, Jason Terry, Chauncey Billups. I think his name was Sterling Swift. Is that Ricky Davis? Anthony Williams. That might be Mike Miller right there. Jay Williams. I don't know if that's Jerome Williams or what. So they got a pretty decent type team. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but that's definitely coming up for you guys, man. I just want to do the draft, and we want to see what other teams got. Let's see what other teams got in here. Let's see what other teams got. We got the Lakers. Oh, Shaq is with the Lakers. That's crazy. Antonio McDyess, Sean Marion, Ron Artest. Hey, man. This squad right here is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? This squad right here, yo, oh my God. This squad right here is ready. Keith Van Horn, Desmond Mason, Brian Grant, Eric Snow coming off the bench, Derek Anderson, the young one. Oh my God. Even the veteran Patrick Ewing, old knees. Yo, this team is ready, man. This team is ready. This team is locked and loaded. You can't even hate on the Lakers, man. They did a good job. Better than Rob Pelinka in real life. But anyway, Minnesota, Timberwolves, Theo Ratliff, Robert Ory, Lamar Odom, Jerry Stackhouse, Larry Hughes. Hey, man, decent team. Then coming off the bench, you got Quentin Richardson, Kerry Kittles, I believe Tony Delk. He definitely got a good 3-point on him. Anthony Mason. You got some dogs down there too. Gotta have a dog on your team. So that's gonna be a good matchup right there for whoever they face. Then you got the New Orleans Pelicans. Were they the Pelicans? No, they were the Hornets. New Orleans Hornets. David Robertson, the veteran. Antoine Walker. I really wanted him, but when I seen Michael Jordan, man, I couldn't. Hell no. Brent Barry, Tracy McGrady, Tony, Terrell Brandon. You know, it's a lot of these names. And it's crazy. I know more NBA players now than I did back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I know more players back then that I do now. Like I can't even if it said A Houston, I wouldn't know the fuck he was. Sometimes in a lot of cases in real on these in real life, not in real life. I'm tripping right now. I wouldn't know these names in current basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these players, they be just coming from anywhere now, man. Got Derek Fisher, Scottie Pippen, Isaiah Ryder, Jonathan Bender. Man, yo, they got a good squad. They got a good ass squad, man. Like these are really some fucking teams that would never been assembled, man. All right, so we got Orlando Magic. Is Keon Clark? I might be wrong about that, but Cliff Robinson, Grant Hill, Allen Iverson, Daryl Armstrong, which actually played for them. That's why it's kind of dope seeing them go back to their original team. This is Juwan Howard, Rip Hamilton, Devin George, Chris Whitney, Eric Strickland. Pretty decent team, man. Not bad. Now this one, they'll surprise me if they get out of the first round. Like this team will surprise me. They really ain't got nobody. Big Z, Kenyon Martin, probably the best thing they got. Tim Thomas. I'm not gonna even hate on his game. I mean, he was, for the Bucks, dude was a killer. You know what I'm saying? Dude was a killer, man. He really didn't get too much credit, but dude was a killer. Seeing Bonzi Wells and Steve Franchise being the backcourt, man, that could be something to look for. But I don't know, man. They really ain't got no good bench. PJ Brown, Aaron McKee, you know what I'm saying? They really don't have a lot of bench to offer. So it's gonna be that's gonna be an interesting team to see what they do. Man, you got that Antonio Davis, and I believe they got Kevin Garnett at the damn small forward, which was his position one time. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy because he had a little mid range he could shoot. You know, then we got Ray Allen, Mike Bibby. But another thing, like I said, the bench just don't look that good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They big though. They big, and they lost. Oh, they lost. I see the record up here. Okay. In Minnesota, they lost, so they out. So these two teams are out. These teams are out anyway. Then we got oh man, this team even lost. Jalen Rose, Eddie Jones, Jason Williams. It's a decent team. Bobby Jackson must got hurt. Okay, the San Antonio Spurs, they won. Divock, Chris Webber. Man, this was a team I wouldn't think that, but it depends on who they win against, though. Supersonics, Kurt Thomas, Jermaine O'Neal, Latrell Sprewell, Katino Mobley, Baron Davis. Yeah, I see why they lost. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, they ain't one of the strongest teams, you know what I'm saying, put together. That's for damn sure. Oliver Candy. We got the Raptors right here. Man, I forgot my man's name. Is it Lamont Murray? I think my man could have been something. I think he's a light-skinned dude, man, I want to say. Well, can I compare players, right? Nah, he black. That motherfucker black. Yeah, they were Lamont Murray though, but I thought the dude was light skinned. I could have been. I mean, live can have this shit wrong, far as we know. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't really had Jason Kidd, so they got a good ass point guard. But I don't know if that's gonna save them or not. Utah Jazz, Paul Pierce, Paul Gasol, Dirk. They got a tall ass damn team. John Stockton went back to the Utah Jazz. It's very interesting right now. Boston Celtics still alive. Gary Payton, the starting point guard. Penny Hardaway, Pedro Stojakovic, Elton Brand, Ralph LaFrentz. You got a pretty decent bench. They got a chance. Ooh, man. And they won. They got Dallas Mavericks, Vince Carter, Mike Finley, Sam Cassell, Daniel Marshall, Dale Davis. Got got the shooter, Morris Peterson. I mean, got a decent team. Detroit Pistons, they got, they look like they down went and got the same championship team they had when I seen these two names right here. Ben Wallace and Rasheed Wallace. Let's go down, man. Like, this is my squad. I feel like we got the best squad, you know what I'm saying? Reggie Miller coming off the bench. Come on, man. Shane Battier, Tony Parker. Even though these guys are young, though, that's what that's how I really acquired them, because they're so young. But man, you know, just the names, I guess, is more hyped up. But I feel like we're gonna do all right, man. We got Jordan and Kobe. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, the two of the best, man. Two of the best. So let's go check out the playoff tree. We'll see what's already going on right now. We got the Sacramento Kings already out of it. Utah beat them. Dallas beat Minnesota. Lakers beat Portland. San Antonio defeated Seattle. And now we're just waiting on the Eastern Conference, and I have to go against the New Jersey Knicks, and that's going to be in the next video, you guys. Let me know. I'm going to show the full game. No doubt I'm going to show the full gameplay of this, because this is going to be something that's going to be exciting, man. We got a good team we're going to be going against, and I'm going to enjoy the gameplay, you guys. So we're going to chop these up. I know y'all probably want to see all of it in one video, but that's cool. The next video coming, I promise you, man. We got live 2003 playoffs, 1-game elimination, so we cannot lose this game, y'all. We can't lose. We can't go out so early. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to be giving y'all guys the best gameplay I know how to give you guys, and go from there. In the meanwhile, it's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of you guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.